So some of the things that I like to highlight, I have myself cover HBCUs. I work directly with Morgan State, Bowie State, and Grambling State. Can you talk about what an HBCU, what going to an HBCU means to you?
When I went to Jackson State University, it was life-changing. My parents had gone there. My grandmother had gone to Jackson State. So my brother, my mom's sisters, my dad's brother. I mean, we are Jackson State family. And one of the big things in going to that university was the nurturing, the high level of education. No games are being played in there. They're serious about their education. So they put you on a path to success. In addition to being on that path to success, you're around black culture for 4 years. Some people even longer. But you're around black culture for 4 years. And that's important because you get a chance to be in an environment where you're being educated. You're being around black culture. It's top level education. The environment, the relationships that you build. A lot of the relationships that I formed when I was at Jackson State, I still have to this day. That to me means the world to me. And I was telling somebody else earlier, if I could do it all over again 1,000 times, I would go to Jackson State University because that's how much that school and that experience meant to me.
What are some ways that we can boost the morale and get the excitement about HBCUs back up like it was before, to make people know and let those know, high school students know that, listen, this is still a great institution, 127 of us that you can partake with.
Right. I just attended an HBCU fair down at Alfred Street. Has an HBCU fair. They've had one for 22 straight years, and every year gets bigger and better. And I think it's important when those students come in and they start learning about these universities, because as you said, a lot of them don't know about the HBCU experience, and they don't know that it's a high-level education. They don't know about the relationship. So I think the more that you can explain to them, hey, this is what's going on at these schools. It's next level. It's a high level. And again, the culture and the relationships is phenomenal, and it's something that enhances your life and puts you on a path to success. I think the more that we tell them about that, the better off, the better they can make decisions about their future. And also, in addition to that, explain to them about some of the people that have come from these HBCUs. There's a lot of very successful people that have come from HBCUs. Tony Braxton went to Bowie State. She went to Bowie State. Think about it. Michael Strahan went to Texas Southern. Walter Payton, Lem Barney, Jackie Slater, all in the
Robert Brazell went to
Jackson State. All in the Hall of Fame went to Jackson State. Doug Williams, who played quarterback, he went to Grambling. So the more, and it's not just that. We have more former Secretary of Education, Dr. Page went to Jackson State. Our Vice President, Kamala Harris, went to Howard. So don't tell me it can't be done if you went to an HBCU. There's so many other, we don't have time to name everybody, but there's so many other success stories that come from these HBCUs. And the young people need to know about it so they can continue doing big things.
Absolutely. I thank you very much, and thank you for your contributions. And thank you for everything that you do and how you resemble and you show what an HBCU success looks like.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you having me.
Yes.